Good if it's still loading, right?
Tell me something good. How many copyright infringements can you rack up on one stream?
I have no idea. Probably a lot.
You could just. What if you played a song that sampled a ton of other songs? Like, what's the song that samples the most songs ever?
I don't remember, but there's like one that like sampled just sampled songs.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's
Which
called
one is
though.
that?
But it's just had like little bits of everything, and it was like some DJ put it together or something.
Oh, is this like the In the Mood remix or whatever, where
Something
it's
like
just a
that.
bunch of. Okay, yeah, I know that one. All right, hey, good pick. Like Swing the Mood. I don't know why I know what that is, and honestly, I wish I didn't. So I don't know how to get rid of that information. Remember the Fugees?
Yeah, I remember the
The
Fugees.
Fugees had like one song. I don't know if they were trying to fill out their album, but they had one song that was like just them sampling their own song, which is real hot, or their own album. So it's just all
Sure.
tracks from their own album.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, they also had fittingly enough, they had a song called Cowboys, which was about them being cowboys.
Oh, okay.
Where are the cowboy rap songs?
Good question.
Think about it, right? You're sitting around the campfire.
Yeah.
Somebody's playing on a guitar, kind of a mournful sort of melody, and then once you get through a verse or two, you get the breakdown,
Yeah.
and it's just sort of a low sort of
I can
little
see
low
it.
beatbox, and a guy's like, "Yo, I'm riding on this horse. I'm trying to stay the course," and just right, just a
Right.
little bit, and then like, "Oh, word up," and then little guitar, and then back to whatever the chorus was.
Sure.
Yellow Rose of Texas. I don't know.
No, I can see that. I don't know why there aren't more cowboy rap songs.
These white people have an idea on their hands.
Your horse is noisy.
Yeah, see these furs on the back of my horse?
Oh, yeah.
They've been there for a couple years. I
Oh,
think they're
really?
grown. They've grown into my horse by now.
Oh, no.
No, actually, we're going to try to get rid of these things.
Okay, that's probably a good thing.
But I hit a point in the story where we were just doing story for quite a long time.
And you can derail from it, I'm sure.
No.
Yeah.
And now we've moved camp, and now we're by the city roads.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a Greek reference. And it's a city, and it's funny because when you get there, there's a story element where they sort of like, well, let's check out, let me tell you all about Rhodes. Yeah, it's a pretty great town. Go over here, go over there. And it's like, I've been going to Rhodes for a long time. I've had a $400 bounty in Rhodes for quite a while. But we're going to lie low there, though.
You just had story stuff there just recently, but you've been there before, so it was kind of like, yeah, whatever, I know roads.
Yeah. But there's no, yeah. And there's a lot of times there's ironies in the, the Ludo narrative, I guess, if you want to use a big word.
Oh, boy.
About how, like, he's got to pretend, like even in that scene, he's pretending to be just a sort of random passerby, but of course he's an outlaw, and they're pulling this distraction to rescue one of their, compatriots from these cops, basically.
Okay.
But then there's the deeper, irony, like real-world dramatic irony of me being like, yeah, I've been to Rhodes 100 times. I rescued a kid from a sex dungeon in Rhodes. I know Rhodes.
Oh, Rhodes is the one where you rescued the guy from the gun shop that was dressed up like a giant kid.
Yes.
You hate that town.
Yeah, I do. It seems like in the classic, I guess it's just a classic genre storytelling style, but every town has its thing.
Sure.
Oh, hold on. Some guy is talking about how I saved him from a snake bite.
Okay.
Okay, there's a fight going on. Whenever you save people in the wilderness, you don't have to, but you generally get some kind of reward. They go, oh, thanks, man. Hey, you know what? Go to the gun shop, pick something out. It's on me.
Right.
And, gotta take advantage of that. But there's this guy. Here he is.
Hey, friend, remember me?
We met before? I could swear.
This here's the fella. The one that found me. This fella? You let him suck on your leg? Oh,
Wow.
no lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want. It's on me.
Okay.
Okay. Appreciate it.
See, you keep getting...
People the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Okay, great. I don't even need anything. I'm gonna go in and buy the most expensive thing just to punish you.
Guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him.
I think his name
But
is
he pays his
Rick,
tolls,
but...
so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
All right. What's the most expensive?
Oh my
Probably a
gosh.
saddle or something. Ooh, that'd be good.
Get a nice saddle.
Or like a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would probably be the time to knock a suit out here.
Are the ones with zeros ones you already own?
No, those are the free ones.
Oh, I see.
That's, I think, ooh. You undertake no risk when ordering this outfit. 123.25. Well, I think that's the one. I kind of like the Chevalier better, but I think it's
The
going to be the
Gambler.
Gambler. Yeah, just expense-wise.
Wow. Looks a little
Met up
garish.
with the Gambler.
Yeah.
All right, that's the garish. Careful.
You're paying next time, though.
So the thing with these things is, and I'm going to try to use the word things a couple more times,
Sure.
is you've got to, oh, let me get some hair tonic. That's my thing. Is that you go in the wilderness and you find this guy, and it's the same guy every time. And I don't know why they don't have like 12 guys and they just put a check mark next to that guy, you know, and then maybe if you play the game long enough, snake bite attacks stop, or
Right.
we start getting some repeat ones. But it's the same guy. So there are two different guys. There's a white guy and a black guy from different regions. What do you think of
Okay.
the suit that I bought with your money, dude?
Something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Oh, now he's all. All
He's
right.
short and sweet.
Short and sour.
Uh,
Now I'm going to drink my hair tonic. I need it every day, 3 times a day.
oh my goodness.
It's going to be down to my knees.
And then you throw the bottle over.
We don't recycle. It's $18.99.
Yeah.
What was the
We
thing?
don't even throw it in the trash. We just throw
Trash?
it on the ground.
The ground is trash.
All right.
What was I even saying?
The
guy.
You're
So
talking about
the guy
snake
comes out of the
bites.
woods.
Yeah.
And this has happened twice now. And
Uh-huh.
both times it's like, mister, I don't really want to put my lips on your leg. It's a little weird.
Right.
I'm a cowboy.
Right.
And that's, Rockstar has been rather sort of restrained in their rock starriness for
Yeah.
the most part. But it comes out a little in that. And,
Sure.
I'm fine with it happening once, but my problem is that, like, it's happened, like, a couple times. And I
Okay.
feel like they're going somewhere with it, or they, do you know what I mean?
Right. Like
feel
there's
like-
some sort of
yeah.
story element there.
No,
or
not a story
something?
element. I think
Okay.
that it's just a long-running gay panic thing, and
Oh.
I don't want to support that.
Okay.
But I don't have any proof otherwise.
Right.
You got away again, Mendoza. So, in order to forward the whole situation, I'm just going to keep sucking legs.
Oh my gosh.
Just going to keep sucking them.
Oh, okay. Good for you. Keep it up, I guess. Why are you running out of town without your horse?
Oh, honey, this happens all the time.
Oh, okay.
I run everywhere. Especially in my new,
Exercise and all that.
that real kind of Waylon Jennings on
Yeah.
Easter Sunday vibe here.
Eh.
I wish you could get glasses. Maybe I haven't seen them yet, but like,
I bet you could get glasses.
glasses. Because they had glasses back then.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule.
Hey, why don't you not tell me what to do? They had a lot of things. Mm-hmm. The cowboy is essentially a myth.
A myth?
Or at least the cowboy as we see them depicted.
Yeah.
The classic period of the cowboy only lasted for maybe 40 years tops.
Okay.
It would be like if we romanticized and continued to make a lot of movies about hippies, you know, or
Sure.
like
Hey, welcome back.
people that
Good for me by any
love
chance?
hula hooping.
Right.
Maybe a little different than that, but it was a very short period of time. And it's really the romanticism, I think, that people
That's that.
like, right?
I think so.
It's just there's just something that's there are certain things that are like cheat codes to like,
Looks of it.
you know, the American heart.
Yes,
And
this is true.
His ass.
having ooh, I almost have $1,000 now. I'm basically Bill Gates
Oh my gosh.
in the Old West. Just having like a hero that I gotta get rid of these furs. Trapper, I know where the trapper is. A hero that's, you know, he's self-sufficient. He's out there. He's solitary. He's alone.
Right.
He doesn't know who Kid Rock is, but he would love a Kid Rock song. He's got a gun.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Why don't I play this game? But the thing is that everybody always gets everything wrong, as they always do, and these games acknowledge the fact that these people who, you know, are solitary, or at least, you know, like I said, I don't think that they were as real as we seem to make them. Like, there was only like maybe a dozen bank heists total in the entire history of the Old West,
Oh, really?
and there were like 5,000 bank robberies like this year. So
Okay, I see what you're saying.
yeah, so not.
Bank robberies weren't as prevalent as they
No,
made it seem.
a couple cool things. Yeah, get your guns, boys. We're robbing the bank. Like a couple
Right,
cool things
right.
happened, and then it was right at the right time. You know, the turn of the century, the Great Train Robbery, that sort of thing.
Yep.
For people to go, well, we need stories for this new medium. Okay, let's. What about those guys who just stopped doing this with the hats?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Right.
And then that just kind of stuck in people's minds.
Whoa.
Oh, so I pissed off a bunch of Confederate soldiers, and now they
Awesome.
like to jump me all the time, and basically just lose their lives, and I get a free kepi out of it. No, you want to fight? Let's fight. I did something, and I can't remember what I did that pissed them off so much, but now I just killed them all. Hey, load your gun and shoot. There you go.
It's like they were just waiting for you to walk. Or,
Yep, they set up
Right
ambushes.
by.
This guy's gonna get the knife, though.
oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm gonna die. That would be embarrassing.
That would be bad.
Let's have some of this moonshine. Hey, where you going? We're having fun. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple holes.
For your kind. Ah.
There we go. Yay.
Oh, you got blood on your nice suit.
I know.
You don't want that kind of red on you.
It's gonna make me more intimidating at the gambling table, though.
Yeah. Did your horse get spooked?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. The answer's yes. I mean, I guess an entire cart blew up, but
Yes.
the horses, you develop a rapport with them, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And
Relationship.
so they trust you more and more.
Right.
But that's my hat. But I do want this guy's kepi, though. I'm a southern gambler. This is the disguise. I'm on you guys' side.
Oh my god.
But I feel like the horses still have individual personalities.
Okay, sure.
Ooh, that guy had $5 on him. A story about Red Dead Online coming in a second.
Okay.
And so, like, this horse in particular is just real skittish still.
Okay.
You know maybe what it is? I have a war horse, and this is a race horse. And I think a war horse is just a lot more used to... Yeah, I shoot a gun next to my head.
Explosions and
Whatever.
guns and that
It's
sort
fine.
of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway, question solved. There's a lot of aspects to this game that maybe are written down somewhere, but, you know, TLDR is the motto of the day. And so there's all these sort of
Okay.
like urban legends and theories, and if a lot of the information that you get when you go online is people just speculating and going like, if you drink the hair tonic, like, does it make your beard grow faster than your head? Dude, I tried it out and I thought it was like, it's just... I don't know. It's kind of refreshing. It's the kind of thing that you don't see much anymore within this in these days of things. I nailed it. Strategy guides and game facts and this and that.
Sure.
There's like this mystery about like, is this how it works or is that how it works? Can you make your horse dance like this? If you make your horse dance 3 times in a circle, you
Right.
get something. What's up? I am the friendly cowboy that usually gets bullets shot at me.
Greetings. Whoops, sorry. Just wanted to check you were okay.
You know, the Old West.
Yep.
Come on, girl.
Okay. Seems like that is supposed to be a thing, but we're gonna
Seems like it's not
let
a
it go.
thing.
Something's not firing off here. Oh,
Easy now.
this is something else. Hey, I'm a stranger. Got guns. What's up?
Hey, mister. Remember me?
No.
Come on over.
I do not. You look like you're a botanist or something? An herbalist?
Yeah, he's got flowers on his horse.
American ginseng. Take a feller from not too bad to hardy as buck in no time.
Great.
Really something. Yep,
Are you
gonna
Mr.
find this every day.
He invented PBS.
Take this in your medicine. Give it some zip. Believe me.
Okay.
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Anyway, I ain't gonna use all of this, so feel free to help yourself to whatever's left. You take care now.
Alrighty. I'm gonna eat this. Can we set the game to interesting again?
Yeah, I know, right?
Tastes dirty. I like it.
Uh,
Okay, well, anyway, what do we got to do here? Got stuff to do. I've unlocked pretty much the entire map that you can currently unlock.
okay, so are they adding different areas, like, as you play the game?
I don't know.
Like, how does that work?
I don't know.
Okay.
It might get, because I'm not very far in the story, but I
Sure.
think they say there's 5 states.
Okay.
So, Lemoyne, New Hanover, Emabarino.
Okay.
That one they just like, it's fine. It's good enough. West Elizabeth, and so there must be a 5th state. I can see something over here
Yes.
on the edge of the map, but
Yes.
the map only goes this far.
Right.
So unless they open it up, but again, I don't want spoilers. I haven't looked ahead, and so it's all like, ooh, there's a mystery. What's it gonna
Right.
be? Which is good.
Like you're playing D&D and the game master has paper over the map.
Cowboy role-playing game. Where is it?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It must exist.
Yeah.
Level 18 turkey.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Right. That's what you're fighting against. A turkey that's level 18.
The
it's a
master,
tough bird.
the master turkey,
Yeah.
a chromatic turkey. Yeah, and then I'm impatient, and I think the story is pretty well written, and the voice acting is fantastic. But I don't like sitting through it a lot of the time, so I have just wandered far and wide the lonesome country,
Sure.
and basically found all the set pieces that are for story points, but
Yeah.
just like not when there's no story there. So they just
Right.
have like random bad guys there and just kill a bunch of random bad guys, get the items that I'm probably supposed to get later already, and so
Sure.
kid it out.
Yeah. So then when you get there later, you're like,
And the story
yeah, I
still
already have
hasn't
that.
really broken yet. Like, we got problems. That's kind of the story.
Yeah.
But I'm sure various shits are hitting various fans soon.
There's some deer.
Yeah, they've got this hunting thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
To upgrade your equipment, you need you need perfect pelts.
So you need to shoot them with arrows, right?
Well, or a gun for each animal. Then, in order to sort of exemplify the best parts of hunting, there are these legendary animals. And
Okay.
for them, you just shoot them a bunch of times. You just shoot them a bunch of times.
Okay.
It's not like you take all the skills you've learned as a hunter Because I've really put off hunting because it's boring. It's boring.
All right.
Sorry, it's boring. But, so I wasn't going after the legendary things, but then when I realized that you can just drop a bomb on a legendary animal and they still provide the legendary pelt that you want from them, it's like, well, crap, I'll do that.
Sure.
This is a legendary coyote.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't have a gun, but of course he's a legendary coyote, so I only need a revolver. I hunted the legendary beaver. He was
Yeah.
cool. He was huge and he was white, and I was like, wow, neat. Blam, dead. There's a pelt.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't really know about this. This is the
Are
least
there
baked
albino-
aspect.
Are there albino beavers?
That's a good question. I think there's potentially albino anything.
Okay.
That's a new service. Albino anything. We'll albino anything. For you.
I mean, that's like... Yeah, I mean, there are some animals that you hear about albinos, I feel like, all the time. Like alligators or like tigers or something like that. But other animals, I feel like you don't hear about as much.
And think about the difference in your two examples between an alligator and a tiger. Two completely different phylums,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since science. Yeah, so, yeah, you can albino just about whatever.
It just must be like
An
more
albino
common in certain
amoeba,
species.
all white.
Oh boy. All white amoeba.
So, yeah, it's all BS.
Okay. Well,
Nobody had any guns. I mean, they did initially, but the OK Corral happened because of gun laws.
oh, okay.
Like the Frank boys or whatever, like didn't want to give up their guns, and the marshal's like, "Well, you got to give up your guns." So why don't we think of them as heroes?
Yeah.
That Wyatt Earp wanted to take your guns away.
Yeah.
Things are kind of messed up right now, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I got to get out there and hunt some albino beavers. Get back to America.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of America,
Yeah.
there is a Indian reservation
Okay.
in this game.
All right.
When you go there,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to pull your guns,
Okay.
and you have to ride your horse very slowly.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh boy. Rockstar, the most sensitive. Rockstar is, oh, there he is. Rockstar is like the eternal like sophomore who just read a book and is going to tell you all about it.
Sure.
Let me finish this in a second. It doesn't matter. I can just shoot him a million times. Nope, I don't think I killed him. Nope, that's... I keep screwing up my dead eye. I got him. Think he's kicking still? Nope, dead.
You barely see him with the bush there.
They just don't often handle touchy subjects well.
No, they don't. They don't have a reputation for that.
And honestly, it wasn't until like Grand Theft Auto 4 that they even tried. Like suddenly they've like, oh, I'm haunted by the war or whatever. It's like, what are you doing?
Right.
Just remember we just killed things. But anyway, so they've got a Indian reservation, and it's like, I get it. We screwed over the Indians. It's real bad. And so when you go there, you can't shoot anything, and you can only like ride very slowly so you don't run over anybody and kill them with your horse. You can't kill the Indians.
Sure.
Native Americans. And like, I think that's a great thing in life, and I'm not like pushing for a mission where you just go kill a bunch of Native Americans, but
No.
isn't it like, oh, bounty hunters, fantastic. Isn't it like ghettoizing them, like literally? Well, we'd literally ghettoize them, but
Yeah.
also in the game to like put them in an area and you can only go there and go, yeah, it's bad, it's real bad. It's what we did, it's real bad.
Yeah.
Aren't you just like perpetuating that digitally by just sticking them in one place?
Yeah,
And they
it kinda
can't do
seems
anything.
like it.
They can't be part of the story. I mean, there's a story. There's a mission where you go there. Heavy. Maybe heavy for a stream, but that's the questions that I want to ask.
Yeah.
If the currency of these games is your ability to murder something, right?
Uh-huh.
So if I can't murder them, aren't they not really citizens?
What? Wow.
And then the only other representation is there's one of your crew is like a Indian or half Indian guy, and he's the tracker.
Of course he is.
Yep. So nice work, Rockstar.
Reminds me of Twin Peaks.
Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. I feel like Twin Peaks is like a pastiche, though.
I know it is.
They're doing
but
a thing.
Yeah.
Although you've got the white man who is, using the wisdom of the natives to.
Yes.
I think I'm enjoying God's green country. Like, is my right as an American man? But I will flee from you at high speed.
Wow.
Because you own
had a pretty
everything.
horse.
Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. It's like, it's my land.
Yeah.
Oh, this tent.
Yeah.
Your house, I guess.
Where I'm camping for the night.
So anyway, any thing fun to talk about? Not for me. I need to steal a horse.
You need to steal a horse?
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
No, I need to feed.
Oh,
Or
you
heal
need
my
to
heal my
feed
horse.
and heal your horse. Oh, okay. I misheard you.
Gonna trespass. This guy's gonna get. Oh, he's just gonna get real mad. But just real mad. That is a scarecrow. Hey, they work. I was promised a lot of house robberies in this game. I'm not seeing them. Like, this is an abandoned house.
It looks abandoned.
I may or may not be able to get in.
Right.
Can't get in this way. Sometimes you can do a second story situation.
I mean, it's kind of like, why not let you be able to get in? Because why have it in the game if it's just, something you can't do?
I feel you.
Yeah.
The windows don't break in a way that suggests that you can get in.
No.
Although, oh, nope, that just broke. Okay, well, maybe there's a way to get up there.
Maybe.
There should be a way to stand on your horse, like Schwarzenegger in The Villain. Hiya. But I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Maybe a grappling hook. But you're gonna win. Oh, watch this. Ladies love this. Come on. No. Watch.
I'm watching.
That was it.
Okay.
I'm not good at this.
Two of them came down.
No!
No, what?
I'm the bird murderer. Tell your friends.
You
Okay.
taking feathers off of them?
I guess. Okay, come on. How do I get up here? This is not what the game is supposed to be.
If only you could, fashion a ladder or something.
Yeah, I should be able to. Let's craft a ladder. Come on. It's nothing. Maybe I could get up on here. Maybe I could stand on this post.
Maybe.
You're
Gonna let you.
putting your head up like you think you can do it. Well, clearly there's just some story thing that's going to happen here later. So you can kind of
I
like
hope
walk through
so.
this door. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Horse is hungry again.
Again?
Come here. Oh, I don't think I fed him the first time.
Oh, okay.
Horse care. Important. Important.
Yeah.
Gotta brush them all the time. Gotta brush them. They like that. You have to feed them.
Beat them. You said feed them, not
They
beat
love
them.
oatcakes. You pat them, and then you like talk, kind of like worryingly sensually to them.
Oh my gosh.
See, if he would just hold still, I could stand on his back.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? I played myself because there's like wood or like immovable curtains right behind that window, so I've wasted my time.
Oh, it's too bad.
Thou hath wasted thy frickin' time. I still think you can get into the first floor, though. All right. What's up? I got a post office thing. I gotta get to the
Okay.
post office. This is like real life.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time at the post office. I hope that my adventures with the Nat folk aren't over because that was a lot of fun.
Okay. They were really scary.
For all the danger, I really enjoyed my time with the Night folk.
Oh my gosh.
5 stars. Would Night folk again.
Oh man.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, killed something with my horse. If these games are to be believed, the Old West was just chock-a-block with rabbits with crushed heads.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks to horses. Or maybe rabbits knew better to stay out of the way of a relatively slow horse on a road, and people didn't just ride willy-nilly all over the... I read this article about
Maybe.
this thing in Australia, which is, very wild
Sure.
still, comparatively, on a list of places where white people live, and they've got problems because they have long stretches of road that go through, not just the outback, but just through countryside, and there's a lot of animals.
Sure.
They have like a hair problem, they've got all these rabbits,
Okay.
and I have a hair problem. I take hair tonic, and there's a lot of roadkill, and there's a lot of
Okay.
like roadkill related accidents, like people
Oh.
swerving to avoid and hitting. And so they've built. Oh, are we gonna fight some bounty hunters?
Oh.
I don't want to do that right now. I love how the bounty hunters like wait and they're like, well, I should be coming through here any time now.
Yeah.
Oh, he shot me in the face. Okay. Let's just try this. I've got $1,000. I'm gonna increase my bounty. I don't care. Right off his horse. Don't do it, Bill! Whoa, you got a little shotgun yourself.
Oh!
It's bad. It's bad. It's rated M for mature.
You like blew up his head.
Yeah, it's a bad way to ruin a hat, too.
Yeah.
The South will rise again! Wait, what's my character again? So that cost me a lot. Yeah, so $100 to the person that can remember what I was talking about.
You were talking about Australia, how it's still
Yeah.
wild. Yeah.
So the solution was that they put a bunch of lights and sirens along the stretches of these roads.
Okay.
Which for me would be like if I was driving down the road and suddenly lights and sirens and just flashed around, I think that I would probably crash anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very good for drivers.
But that's what they did.
Okay.
And I guess they point, outwards. They point towards the planes or whatever, and it's reduced accidents and fatalities by 50%.
Oh, wow.
So it works.
That is significant. Okay.
But yeah, so
That's not what I would have come up with for a solution, but
yeah,
okay.
screw the rabbit-proof fence.
Yeah.
Just the popo are coming for this rabbit.
Right.
I can't
And
go
they
to jail
know-
again.
They know to stay away.
You hop away.
Yeah.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
There's a
Jeez,
guy
I know
on
all
a
those dead
horse.
people. It's weird, right?
Yeah. Right.
I don't think people get mad when you kill bounty hunters because it's like they knew what they got in for.
I guess.
Yes. What am I supposed to do? Just defending myself?
Right.
But if you insult somebody's mother, it's immediate $300 bounty.
Oh, I'm sure. Or if you get to somebody's campground, which you're not welcome at.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Leave me alone! Get out of here! Get out of here!
I know.
Jeez. Every town, like I said before, has its thing, and they all seem to be weird.
Okay.
They're all weird. Like, Rhodes is like... It's basically like decayed, like antebellum South,
Okay.
where it's run by this... They're setting up like a Hatfield McCoy thing, but like it's run by this family, but it's kind of seen its better days go by already.
Okay.
And so now everybody's sort of inbred and part of this family and feuding with this other thing, and so it's just tense. And then there's this town called Strawberry, which you go to, and it's like this lovely little town in the mountains. It's like, oh, we want to visit here. But you find out like it's a dry town,
Oh.
and everybody's sort of like kind of really happy and kind of culty, and you're like,
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go after I've killed half the people in town.
Friend?
Post office is open late.
Yeah, didn't he's like, you want something or?
I have a bad feeling about you.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
He does.
Mind your manners, partner.
Go and ask your mama for a whooping.
Do I gotta kill
Whoa.
everybody here, or?
Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Oh, like you're so great.
Wow.
You got me.
What the hell you think you're doing?
Boy, you
Better off leaving it here, okay?
you make the postman slightly uneasy, and then suddenly it's
Everybody is on you.
battle royale.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are all gonna live today. I can't go to jail again.
You drink more hair tonic?
I'm gonna give it a little time,
Okay.
but maybe I should. So I have a legendary flip-flop ding-dong. That's what they say.
Alright.
I have a legendary pelt
Yes.
somewhere. That's got to go to the trapper.
Right.
And it took me a long time to figure that out. They did not communicate that super well. Where is it? Answer that question
I
for
don't know.
me.
I mean, it's on the back of your horse, but I don't know where it is in your inventory.
There we go. Horse cargo. Legendary coyote pelt.
Okay.
So we got to put this pelt where it can be felt. And that's where it is. That's the trapper. Okay, great. Then I'll be able to make some other item. It's the MMOing of everything.
Sure.
They would call it RPG elements.
Right.
But to get all the good, cool wolf head on your hat stuff,
Right.
you have to go and harvest all this stuff. Now, I just want to be a cowboy,
Right.
but apparently you gotta do this. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna rob a train, because this is boring.
Okay.
So, train robbing coming up.
All right. Sounds good. Do a lot of trains come through?
I think they have a somewhat more realistic train schedule
Okay.
than you might think.
Okay.
Because one time a train went by and I thought, I'm gonna rob a train. And if this was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, like, another train would have come by in like 2 minutes.
Sure.
So I ended up sitting on, you know, like the trains, they have those stops where you get water or whatever. There's like a water tower, and there's like a spout that goes over the track, so you can just drop it into the engine or whatever you're doing.
Oh,
I don't know how
okay.
trains work. I stood up on one of those thinking, I'll just jump down off of this onto the train.
Okay.
That's how you rob a train.
Sure.
And I sat up there, and I sat up there, and I sat up there, and
Oh,
it switched
no.
from night to day at least once before a train showed up, and I was like, okay. All right. And then when the train showed up, it wasn't a passenger train, it was like a freight train.
Oh, okay.
So there's no one to rob.
Oh,
Okay.
you can't rob a freight train?
You can pick, like, crap out of there. Like there's, somebody left this can of vegetables.
Right.
But it's
not
no
as
big thrill.
much
Yeah.
money or anything
not
like
great.
that.
I want the classic, give me your jewels, it ain't worth your life situation. Oh, I'm looking right at the trapper. I love the trapper because he's real, no nonsense, and he won't look you in the eyes.
Oh.
But he also sounds kind of Scandinavian, so that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
To buy or sell. So, buying or selling?
Well, what do you got
Okay,
there
let's
for
take a
me?
look at
Okay,
it.
I'm just going to look over there. This is how you have a conversation in Minnesota. Yep. Gonna look over there. Up, down. That's what we
Boy,
do.
the things I can make with this.
I am extremely excited. You can tell from my voice.
Yeah.
So let's see what that got me. Probably not much.
The hardiest clothes around.
Oh,
What's going on?
somebody's getting raped, so we're gonna just check that out.
Thanks, partner.
I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Yep, they killed it.
Let's go.
Okay, well, I don't know who you are, but I just think a murder is probably what we're gonna have to do here. Do a murder on you. And I like how the fact that I guess, chose to not act through inaction, and so therefore I lose honor points.
Okay.
That's fair.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah. Not getting involved. And I'm gonna lose more honor by looting her body. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
She dead now. She doesn't need her silver clamp buckle or her fine brandy. Yep, lost some more honor. Yeah, I don't really know what you want from me. See if I can cut this horse free. Nope, sometimes can, sometimes can't. Why don't I just run the cart off into a ravine, hide the evidence? Because I'm such a bad person, I guess, for not getting here in time.
Oh, wow. I dropped all the bodies.
That should do it. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. I think we're all satisfied with that.
Alright. And the fire.
Of
Because
course,
why
there's
not?
fire. What?
What? Why are you witness now?
I was disturbing the peace. Don't push me. Don't push me, society, because it's gonna get bad real fast.
Yeah.
Now I'm throwing corpses off of cliffs. You did this to me.
Yeah. Who is shooting at you?
There's some kind of settlement over there.
Okay.
Yeah, who was shooting me? Let's figure this out. Hey, horse, beat it. What are you doing?
He's getting spooked somehow.
He's gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Who are you? Stop it.
There's somebody right there.
Is he a lawman?
I have no idea.
Why am I gonna die here? What is the problem? What's the situation here? Let's talk. What if I just tackle you? Or just knock your ass out? There we go. So who was he? Usually they show you who they are if you look at them. Hey, why don't you watch your little mouth there, and then why don't I just also knock your ass out. They're guards. What are they guarding?
The peace. They're guarding the peace.
Yeah, I disturbed it. You!
Knocked your Confederate hat off.
I'm gonna whip your ass. Alright. So what were you guarding? Washington! Oh, they're the railroad guards. I don't really care about that. Let's see how much guards get paid.
Probably not a lot.
You were absolutely right. Do guards have cool hats? We'll never know. Oh, no bounty for that. The government does not care about the railroad.
Oh. Lucky for you.
Yeah, lucky for me that I was done for disturbing the peace in the middle of the night. I guess I was shooting at a horse. And then the guards of the New Hampton Railroad Company decided to take it upon their own responsibility to take care of me.
Yep.
And then I got them, and we were all done. Well, run!
You're scaring the horse. The horse can't go anywhere.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get a lot worse.
Molotov cocktail? Jeez. You're just gonna burn the cart? What about the horse?
Well, I was hoping that he would get the hit and run.
I don't think he is. I think he might die.
That's on him. Nope, that's on me. I think he did just die and I lost honor.
Yeah.
Honor is bullshit in this game! I'm gonna burn a lady, I don't care.
Wow.
Don't cross me. I don't know if it's the way that I view Cowboys or if it's my commentary on their commentary, or if it's something dark inside of me, but I really want to follow the rules, and when I get in trouble for following the rules, then it's like, alright, you're all dead.
Yeah.
That fox has 9 lives.
Where did it go?
I do not know. You win this round, Mr. Fox. I'll be back.
Jeez.
Where are you? Here. It's a bad horse. Alright, well, there's nothing for it. It's just night folk time, right?
Yes.
No, we're gonna rob that train. So it's gonna be right over here. Robbing that train. High on cocaine gum.
Nice little song you got going there.
Oh, there. Now you're here.
My girl.
Trouble ahead, trouble behind.
Oh, oops.
Let's rest here. Let's just rest here for the night. We made camp.
Ran into an outhouse.
I won't tell anybody about that if you don't.
An old outhouse.
Oh, it's old poop. The worst poop.
Oh, you can go in this one.
Yes, you can. There's a lot of little sad stories.
Ah, there's a skeleton on the floor.
Yeah, there's a lot of little short stories
Oh
about
my gosh.
how, like, I found this cabin and the smoke was coming out from the inside, and I was like, whoa, it's a hot cabin.
Yeah.
You go in and there's like a family dead, and then clearly they didn't clean the flue all that well, and so they got smoked out, which must be something that happens. There's another situation where it's Rockstar playing on the themes of, like, you know, being a hero or like just being a video game character that interferes in things. But you ride past this house and you hear like, "But Paul, I don't want to. I tell you, you've never been no good. I'm gonna smack up the side of your bit."
Oh my gosh.
And you're like, "Oh boy, I better intervene." And then as you go in, you kind of like tiptoe in, and I'm like, "Am I tiptoeing in to see, like, because I don't want to disturb them, or like I'm gonna bust into their house, and I want to beat up the guy who is I want to bully the bully."
Right.
And you get in, and it's like this guy. First of all, they're black, so it's already sort of like weird that I'm trespassing in their house and like basically telling them what to do. But you go into their house, and it's a dad that's drunk, and he's yelling at his kid, and he's like, "If you would, you know, mother wouldn't have left if you were a better boy," or whatever. It's
oh
like,
boy.
Jeez. So the kid's like, "I can't talk to you anymore," and he like walks out, and as he walks out, he walks past you hiding, and he's like, "Oh my God, Dad, there's somebody in our house." He's like, "What? Get out of here! You get out of here!" And I'm like, "All right," and I just smack him up, and he's like, "No, Dad, are you okay?
Oh my
please,
God,
Mister, please get out of here." I'm like, this has become uncomfortable. I'm gonna like do the thing I do, which is like look through the drawers, or at the very least I'm gonna like look for these collectible cards you find everywhere,
right?
Because nobody seems to mind if you just take the cards.
Yeah.
So I saw a card and I went over to the card and I'm like, start to pick it up, and he's like, "No, please, my mother gave me that card." I'm like, "Okay, game, come on."
Oh wow.
Come on. Now you're just doing a thing. Come on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hightailed it out of there. I had overstepped my boundaries. But it hasn't stopped me from
you
doing
decided
the same
to bully a bully, and
wherever I
his
go.
son
And the game's
was like,
"Ooh, maybe there's consequences for your actions."
yeah. His son was like, "No, please, Mr. Don't."
I love my abusive dad.
Yeah,
that's not how love
exactly.
works.
Right.
It's like, yeah, but it's a video game.
Yeah.
I suppose I would have lost some points if I had shot them both.
I suppose you would have.
Oh boy.
It's a long letter.
A whole letter. This guy went to war.
Alright.
He is a southerner. She is an abolitionist.
Okay. The woman who's dead on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I guess there's a little more story there. I'll check it out later. Yeah, that's a sad story. Pat down for valuables.
Yeah, I know.
Throw a Molotov cocktail into the place. It's a sad story. Well, come on. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Okay, step away from the horse, sir. So isn't this a train line, or what am I not seeing here? Oh, no, I think this train line stops. Yeah, because it's on a finished railroad. Genius.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going down here. This train's getting robbed. This train is getting robbed bass and DJ Easy Rock. DJ Easy Rob.
Sure.
Sure. Gonna rob you.
Alright.
The stream is evidence. Alright, here's the end of the line. Hi, yell at me.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Hey, better not have a problem with his friend. Hey, get yourself out of there.
You're dead. It's never a good thing. It's not like he's me and he's righting some wrong or something. He's definitely robbing this guy, so screw him. You'll notice I didn't get any points off when I did that. So.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful. I can loot the looter,
And not loot the
but
other
not
guy.
the victim.
Because if you
The guy with no head, take whatever you want. The guy who who is now dead and beyond all earthly worry, points off. It just
Wow.
makes no sense. We all just live in here, you know? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? Alright, I am gonna do this though. This would probably be a disturbing the peace bid. Alright. Put an end to all of that. Could you rob somebody with a Molotov cocktail? Give me all your money!
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'll drop this at my feet. You think I won't do it? I'll do it. So we're gonna figure out how trains generate here, because
Okay.
I'm coming from a dead end part of the track, but I'm just assuming that they can spring up out of anywhere. Maybe I should go to a station and just wait. Maybe I should buy a train ticket,
Good. Yeah.
ride the train, ride it, then once it stops, stay on it,
Okay.
or just walk to a different car.
Okay.
I'll just wait. Actually, you have to appropriate a train outside of town or you get in trouble instantly. I liked my other plan better. So back to the place where everybody's real easily spooked.
Rude. Yeah. Well.
Welcome back.
Hi.
See you again.
Oh, is it good to see me? Because last time it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
But whatever. We'll buy give me the cheapest one-way train ticket anywhere. That's never suspicious.
Hope your journey's a good one.
Okay. I gotta find more dinosaur bones.
Yes.
Now, in the midst of your journey, why not let me... Did my horse just fall down?
I hope not.
I haven't had a horse die yet.
That's good.
I'm not ready for that pain.
That would be pretty upsetting.
I know you've been through it.
I'm just saying it would be upsetting to lose a horse.
I'll come to you. for
Okay. All right.
Solace when that happens.
That sounds like a plan.
Look back, we're into town now.
We're just gonna see you from your back, with all the guns
I
and
think it's-
everything.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're sitting on your guns.
Yeah.
Make a lot of sense.
Ugh. Smoking on the train.
This is the smoking car.
Oh, okay, of course it is.
I'm gonna get in trouble no matter what happens here.
Yes you are.
Aren't I?
Yes you are.
Alright, well, here's what we gotta do.
Why are you
I'm
getting
going
off?
to get the old horse. You're still
Okay.
alive. We're gonna go up in the country. And we're
Okay.
gonna wait for this thing to come by. And while
Okay.
nobody's looking, I'm going to put my mask on. Should I do mask? Oh, it's a dead deer. Should I do bandana, skull mask, or executioner's hood?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Wow.
it gets intense real fast.
Skull mask.
Okay.
Executioner's hood just seems like way
Gonna
too
lose my
intense.
kepi here, but that's okay.
What just fell off of you?
My hat.
Oh. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, fine.
Just, you robbed and murdered your way across half the country. Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
It's all lies. I ain't never been more than 5 miles from home.
Okay, I wonder if I can just like grab the train as it goes by.
I don't know. Find out.
I know. I don't think you can jump onto a train, which is crazy. That's how you board a train in a movie.
Yeah.
But I tried, like I said, to jump off that water thing, and I got a surprise.
Yeah.
All right, I don't think this is gonna work, so this is just killing more time. Yeah, I didn't like exactly. It didn't work, and I flew off the train and died. So.
You got money to spare.
Well, it's robbing time.
I mean now.
Give me that money.
Okay. Give me everything you got. Okay. Quick. Fine.
Oh, let me give you an example of what happens if you don't give me your money.
Oh boy.
This is the wrong gun for this. It's gonna look like this. Also, another example would be this. You would lose your hat and your face. So that's
my
what it's like.
gosh.
So, Mister, having seen that, your decision is
Here, just take it.
right decision. Lady,
Yeah.
I guess you're a couple.
You deaf or stupid? Hand it over now.
Just take it and leave.
I think we're coming into town here.
Oh boy.
You get in extra trouble if you're in town when... Oh, we already... Oh, it's the oil fields. There's probably... Again, haven't looked it up, but there's probably, like, prime places
To steal from
to
the train.
steal, to get in the least amount of trouble and get the most amount of stuff. So I've got until this gets to Emerald Station, it looks like.
Okay.
If the oil fields don't count, or I'm already in trouble.
We shall find out.
We are going to find out. Hi, you guys heard what was going on before, right? Yeah, it's going to be one of those. So, oh, see, now we got a witness and we're investigating. I'm going to take the chance, because this is fairly lucrative.
Here it is. It's all here.
So brave. So dead.
No, this can't be real.
It's real. It's real!
Hand over what you got.
And just please don't hurt me.
Hurry up, or I swear.
All right, it's yours.
I was like one person to be like, no,
I know,
no,
right?
kill me.
Yeah.
Coin purse, there you go. That's it?
That's
Somebody
not a
has to be
lot.
transporting something real expensive, you know, like this Egyptian mummy or something. That looks like a safe that you can get into, but
Yeah.
I've never found out how to do it,
Oh, great.
and I've used dynamite, everything.
Uh-oh. Somebody's coming for you.
Yeah, the bounty's adding up, so I probably should get out of here. Oh, I don't have a woman, so joke's on you. I am an asexual cowboy. Oh, behind me. This is going bad real fast.
Oh, boy.
Alright, I'm going to be in trouble. Real bad trouble.
Shoot his balls off? Did that say
Leave my
what
balls
they
out of
said?
this, okay? This is not a ball thing. What's the one that gives you everything? That's a good one. Watch me dead-eye this.
Oh, boy.
That's a pretty good one.
Yep. Train
Alright,
stopped.
well, we're up to 125. We're pretty much pot committed to this mayhem at this point.
Yep.
See you around.
Are you running the train now?
I sure am.
Oh, boy.
The one sad thing, 20 people dead, is that the train is a dead man switch, you know, so you can't just run it while you then go back and loot all the bodies or
Okay.
terrorize all the passengers that are probably sadly still on the train.
Right.
It will eventually run down in speed.
Okay.
And I guess it's just to make it fair so the cops have a chance to actually catch you. But I say fair. What's fair?
Right. Looks like it's empty now. Except for bodies. You gonna throw them off the train?
Man, you're right. Guards don't have any money. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna die. I'm taking yours. Because I Vulcan shoulder shoot. Looking good, Arthur. Is that horse going?
Oh.
Crap. actually. I'll just take you.
The game
Yeah.
like forces you to kill people.
Yep. Yep. Before you know it, $1,000 bounty.
Yeah.
All your money's gone. I just shot a rat. That was good. Glad I did that. Shoot him. Your horse sucks. All your horses suck. They all run away. Okay, I can't kill no more.
Isn't the mask supposed to help you not get a bounty? Because they don't recognize you?
So remember I talked about like the weird ways and like people trying to figure out how things work and just a bunch of speculation on forums? Well, that's the chief thing. Nobody knows how any of that works.
Oh, okay.
Hey, easy now. Idiot.
Come on, we gotta go.
God damn it.
Alright, you ornery fool. Have some cocaine gum. Feed the horse cocaine gum.
Yeah.
I feel like killing a horse is the same as killing a person.
Yeah.
No, I mean not in like real life. I mean like in the
game. Yeah.
Because watch. I don't want to kill him, so I'll just
kill his horse.
bullseye his horse. And it's like, okay, it's $5. I guess that's less than if I had killed him. But that's a $5 horse. Okay, let's see. Made about maybe $75 on the train robbery. Lost $200 on the bounty.
Wow, that sucks.
Figured out how to make things profitable yet. So here's the rant about online that is coming.
Okay.
So apparently the online economy is shot already.
Okay.
Clearly that they want, it's a balance between, like any MMO, it's a balance between like the amount of currency and the player base, what things should be worth, what they can charge you to keep you playing. They don't want everybody to be all decked out with everything immediately.
Sure.
And also they have to motivate microtransactions.
Okay.
And so all of that has led to the ridiculous situation where, doing a mission in the single player game would net you $200 or something, and it nets you like $4 in online.
Okay.
Or you could, rob a train or something like that and make 25 cents.
Wow.
You kill a guy in single player, you get like $3. You kill a guy in online, you get like, 4 cents. And then like if you get like a gold ring, you take it back to the fence and sell it, you get like $1.10 for it, but a can of beans in the store is like $1.25.
What?
So there's just like
That's ridiculous.
There's no way to make money.
Why is it like that?
Because they're still, I think, trying to strike the balance between, because you can buy money, you can pay real world money for in-game currency.
Oh,
and so
that's what they want you to do.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, because like it's estimated that Grand Theft Auto Online made them $1 billion.
Really?
Yeah, because it's been around for 5 or 6 years or whatever, and
Sure.
it also has microtransactions and like promotions and stuff, and so clearly they want to replicate that in cowboy times.
Of course.
And I would argue that there's only so much fun to be had with that. I definitely like Red Dead better than Grand Theft Auto, but if you're gonna ride a motorcycle onto an airplane and then it explodes and you fly off in a parachute and it's like Just Cause Online.
Right.
That does sound kind of more fun than just robbing a train over and over.
Right.
Just my opinion. But apparently, yeah, that's kind of where it's at, so.
It doesn't sound like that much fun right now.
Well, I think they're going to get it figured out, but they'll probably have to wipe it before they figure it out, so.
Oh.
I'm not super invested in the online side just yet.
Gotcha.
This person loves kale.
Yeah,
loves
I was
kale.
going to say.
A lot of healthy eating.
Look at all that kale.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's good times.
Oh,
And
boy.
either was very pretty or knew somebody who was pretty. I know somebody who's pretty.
Oh, all right.
She buys my kale.
Oh my gosh.
All right, one last desperate act.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
they're robbing the bank. Get your guns.
Get
I'm
your
gonna rob
guns,
some fish.
boys.
Fins up, fish. Taking your scales. Taking them all. I'm gonna try for that grizzly bear one more time.
Is that hard to get?
Well, there's a story mission where, yeah, I mean, yeah, it was hard at the time.
Okay.
I've got like a Gatling gun now, so it probably shouldn't be that tough. And my horse will never see it. Do you know why?
Why?
Because he is a coward,
Oh.
and he ran away.
Gotcha.
And
Of course
now
you did.
I have a strange horse
Yes.
who I think is pretty good looking, if you ask me.
Oh gosh.
Arthur is a horsophile.
That's so weird.
He's a horsophile.
That's so weird and gross.
It's I mean, he's just a little too
Friendly?
yeah, friendly. It's a good word. I was gonna dig for something else, but that'll work. What's going on here? What we got happening? Oh, is this the? This is the railroad. Doesn't matter. So I think the railroad has moved forward. There's a story point where you have to help them get a deed to the land.
Okay.
Because the railroad has stopped because somebody's trying to stop it. Then you get the deed, and I think now they have moved it forward. So
Okay.
It's a story advancement. Fascinating. Let's talk about how cowboys are fake again.
Okay. Cowboys are fake again? Why are they fake again?
They were fake the last time we talked about it.
Yeah.
You don't say much, huh?
I'm sorry.
Well, your best apology would be to say something. It's not much of an Arthur Morgan. It's kind of like what if like Calamity Jane was a man. That's kind of what I'm doing.
Yes.
If I decide to sleep in a puddle of my own piss, that is my own recompense.
Yeah. So, I mean, was everything considered the Wild West, you know, at one point?
No, even
and
during
then-
the West, the Wild West was all PR.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the Wild West, Bill Hickok's Wild West show was in, you know, the 1880s or whatever.
Right.
And there had only been cowboys for like maybe 20 years. Oh, this is that lady. Oh, no, this is not that lady. Sure, why not, weirdo?
Yeah, sure.
You're definitely going to yell at me and...
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, at least you didn't try to steal the horse.
You know
Like that-
Emerald Ranch?
I don't want to go to Emerald Ranch. Fine.
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know.
Lady, I
Since
don't
it was
really
just a
care.
farm.
You don't have to tell me
Horse is hard.
everything.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't,
boy.
Fool.
I don't really care. Yeah, I've heard this story already. I already did this.
Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flag.
Yeah, you hate your husband. So, anyway, ignore her.
Marriage for me.
So you know what I mean? Like even when, like it was, like when does Penny Dreadful take place? Like the 1880s or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even then, you know, Josh Hartnett is like, he's from a Wild West show, the
Right.
crazy cowboys of the West.
Right.
Boys pull a gun on me once. I was
You know, it was a
riding up near
fad.
Dakota and had
Okay.
stopped by a nice
But that's cool.
warm patch.
Well, I mean, like, Deadwood was like the Wild West at one point, too, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
and that's, what, South Dakota?
Well, he gets
Yeah.
whizzing on and I must have made some
So,
sort of noise.
It's not just what we think of as the West these days. It was just like whatever was the frontier at the time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
You aiming to knock me off?
I'd like to. I'm sick of your biscuit story. I've heard it before.
Let's just get her to Emerald Ranch quick.
Yeah, no kidding. I must have died or something after doing this because I have done this before.
Okay. Maybe it's like the snake bite thing, though.
They was looking for
Maybe it
some
just keeps happening.
It's the same way. Oh, my horse died again. You think you could
I
possibly?
know. And I twisted my ankle
Oh
again.
boy, a different one this time.
Yeah.
Well, it's a strange place.
Stop telling me whatever. I don't care. We're almost there.
Mean bastard.
Good.
We're almost there.
Strange,
Shut up.
too.
Shut up.
Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house.
Oh,
You
cool.
can see her in the window sometimes.
Well, that's weird.
When
Oh,
I asked about
yeah.
it, everybody told me to leave it alone.
You don't seem like you fit in well at Old Emerald Ranch.
Yeah.
Down now.
Do you sure you want to go back there?
Have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place.
Well, I'm glad I could
Oh,
provide this
wow.
exposition, and you could provide me a ride.
Yeah.
Lady, get off.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister.
Eh,
Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
How much did he give you?
doesn't say. A ring.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
Okay,
A
blam.
lousy day.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do.
okay. So we're in the mask.
Yeah, thank you, mister.
I know.
you howling demon from the bowels of hell. I'm going to steal that horse.
Okay.
Because the other one's scrapped out.
Do you get a bounty on you for stealing a
Oh,
horse?
who knows? Apparently that's not cool. You wouldn't download a horse. But if all the kids were doing it, I absolutely would.
Yeah. All right. So, how many real cowboys do you think that there were in existence?
Like people who actually ranched and
Yeah.
roofed and rode cow. You know, there's thousands.
Okay.
You know, people went out west, sure.
Started towns where there was gold and that sort of thing.
Yeah, and I definitely think the more kind of depressing, like strung out kind of elements that you sometimes see in cowboy stories. Like if you read something like something like Blood Meridian or whatever, you know, where it's just like there's just some guy, he's found some patch of land or some stream that he's mining, and he's just living, you know, like an earthworm. You know, he just doesn't bathe and he's got no teeth, but he's just trying to eke something out.
Sure.
And then, you know, if it was Red Dead Redemption, I'd take everything he has and probably shoot him in the face. But I think that taking everything he has and shooting him in the face happened less than you'd think.
Okay.
But I think a lot of, you know, desperate people who are sort of pitted against this country, because it's not like England where, yeah, England you've got like, I'm talking about like old-timey England.
Sure.
Like where you've got a lord or whatever, but there's, anywhere you go, there's people. There's a
Right.
town over here, there's a town over there. And so there's still a sense of civilization, but this is just basically, there are Native Americans, but other than that, there's just nobody. You know, there's just nobody out around in a lot of these places.
Right.
The population density is 0. And I'm trying to think if you could do a game, because the last game was, you know, set in the teens or something like that, and this is set in 1899, which I think they did because if you go back too far, the guns really suck.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know, the technology's not great, and I think they wanted you to meet a Tesla analog and be able to see a phonograph or two.
Sure.
And so they put it like it's the 19th century, but like the last year of the 19th century.
Okay.
But I wonder if they could do another prequel and have it go even farther back.
I bet they could.
Lewis and Clark
Right.
online.
Right. You meet Sacagawea, that sort of thing.
Right, and shoot her.
Oh my gosh.
I'm here to help you.
Right.
I'll find the Northwest Passage on my own. Thank you very much. No, I didn't bring a gun. Actually, there won't be any gun because, yeah, it's not my horse.
I see.
The pump action's going to do it. All right, we're going to get this bear.
We gotta show you.
Okay.
I'm going to be Alec Baldwin and Anthony Hopkins. I'm going to kill the bear. The Edge?
Whoa, okay.
That fantastic movie from 1996.
I don't remember it.
Okay, you really don't? Okay.
No.
Okay, well then I'm going to pitch you on The Edge.
Okay.
Anthony Hopkins is I don't know, an Anthony Hopkins character.
Okay.
He's an old, rich guy who is, he's passably British.
Sure.
And he goes on a flight through that goes over Antarctica. He's camping in a cabin or something.
Okay.
And he knows this guy who's a photographer. There's the bear. Played by Alec Baldwin, who is sleeping with his wife.
Great.
I guess he finds out later. And so basically their plane crashes along with, remember the guy that played Mercutio in Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah.
And he was also in Lost.
Yes.
Michael. Anyway,
Yeah.
he's there too.
Okay.
To, spoiler alert, get eaten by the bear to increase the
Oh, awesome.
to increase the tension. And so they have to basically survive. They're just like two, pampered white guys who have to survive by themselves
Okay.
while this, mad, hungry bear is coming for them. Like I'm experiencing
sounds
right
like,
now.
yeah.
Gotcha, bear. All right, that was a lot easier than the last time I was here. I got
It must be your upgrading gun.
I got bare-handled
like you
last time I
said.
was here.
Eh,
So anyway, so they have to use the thing about Anthony Hopkins. I think he writes books about trivial subjects,
all right.
but he doesn't do stuff himself. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
So he has to use his sort of knowledge about this and that. He's got a lot of book smarts, but he hasn't been out necessarily
Okay.
to come up with punji sticks and traps, and they gotta fight the bear.
Right.
It's a real testament to the strength of rich white dudes.
It kind of reminds
you're really
me.
pulling for him. It's kind of like The Help. It's kind of like The Help,
What?
only with white rich dudes and a bear.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of that Liam Neeson film where he fights the wolves.
Yeah, where he doesn't fight wolves.
Yeah, where he they crash land and everybody gets picked off one by one, and he takes the little mini alcohol bottles he had from the plane and
Yeah.
he tapes them to his hands
In
to
the trailer.
fight the wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he does it in the movie, but it's sold like that's the whole thing, and it's not. And I've only seen it once, and I remember being disappointed because of those expectations.
Yeah, because you thought it would be super intense the entire time, and he'd be
and I
fighting
haven't-
wolves the whole time.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
not
like a
it.
Jackie Chan movie, but he's
Yeah.
kicking wolves. And I've heard that more recent sort of readings of it saying that it's a lot better than people think. Give it a second look.
Okay.
Because if you just forget about the whole Wolverineing a bunch of wolves,
Right.
it is a interesting story of survival and about this guy who, he tries to shoot himself at the beginning of the movie. It's about a guy.
That's true.
The real story is about a guy who decides to live again, basically.
Right.
He wants to die. It would be easy to just lay down and let a wolf eat his head, but he decides, no, I'm not going to go out like this.
Right.
And then it ends with the beginning of a cool wolf fight, and that's all we get.
Whoa!
I don't feel bad at all. And you know what? I'm going to straight up kill this guy.
Well, he's gonna try to kill you, so.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill his horse. I'm going to kill everything. I'm going to burn it all! Mister, we had a little collision. That's when State Farm comes in. But you had
With the horses.
to go there with it. And then somehow I lose honor. What is honor? Really?
Yeah.
Aren't I a murderer? With a skull face?
Yes. Still wearing that skull
Isn't that what's
face.
going on here?
Yep.
What is this? What is this honor? I think I can take it off. Or I might be stuck with a skull face.
Oh no.
Because I don't have my horse. Let's see if we can force it with put the bandana on over the skull face.
Oh my gosh.
Antifa! Let's do this!
What was that?
A butterfly.
Okay.
Deadeye. I think I got him. When I get to the trapper
Yes.
and I give him the legendary bear pelt,
Yes.
I will also say, would you like a so-so horse pelt?
Yeah.
And the horse will go, because this horse is worthless.
Okay.
He's gonna barely get me where I'm going here. But if you kill a horse, it's no honor. I don't know how the honor standards changed in 15 years, but you could kill and skin horses in the first one, I think. And this can't really kill or skin a horse.
Okay. They're more a commodity now in this game.
Well, yeah, but so is their flesh and their hide.
I guess.
You know, they're just animals.
Yeah.
They're very... Oh, 4. The signal goes out. What's that tree up for? That's probably a treasure hunt thing later. No, I mean, like, I love horses, and they're very, you know, intelligent and expressive, but if it's me dying in a desert or eating a horse, that horse is in my belly.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, that trapper. What do you got for me? Would you like a turkey? There's one right there. You're not a very good hunter, sir. Got him.
Well, that mask doesn't inspire a whole lot of confidence, friend.
Well, I can't take it off, friend. Are you telling me I'm screwed? How about this? Oh, that's fine.
Right, let's have a look.
Okay, what do you got for me? Oh, that's good.
Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this.
Well then, can we talk a little more than 60 then? No, just an expression. Okay.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
I wouldn't know. When do you wear your best day's work?
That must not be often.
Got him.
He's not showing off his skills with his outfit.
Yeah,
that's
he
for
should be
sure.
wearing something crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you took it off.
Did I?
You must have. Or is it on the side of your face?
What?
It's on the side of your face.
What, my mask?
Yeah.
No, that's just, I think that's just sunlight.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Meet a falconer named Jerry. Tell him I said hi.
Yeah, okay. I'll talk to that falconer. Whatever, old man. Yeah, I think I forced the mask off, so thank
Okay.
God. This is all challenge stuff, right? I don't think I can get any of this yet. Okay, whatever.
Buffalo? Oh, they exist. I've seen
White buffalo, eh?
far west.
Try my buffalo.
Thanks for your
That's gotta be legendary. The white buffalo.
I can't do it. I can't. All right. I can't. Why don't you
You could whistle for your own
get that
horse.
ass out of here? No, you can't.
You can't? How do you get your horse back?
Death,
Oh,
mainly.
that's not cool.
No, I think he might be coming. I hear ya, Beanie Boy. I'm a coming. Not you.
Uh-oh.
You are not invited. Well, we got a third wheel here. Don't look now, but I think there's 4 too many legs in this room, and it's you. Oh,
I think
come
that's
on.
your horse
All right,
for now.
You want to see me? You want to see me? My side piece meet up with my wife. Let's do this then.
You have a wife?
Yes, she's a good girl.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I think all my horses are girls.
Yeah.
Mares.
Right.
Because I think he talks a little less weird to the girls than he does to the boys.
Oh boy.
You're a good boy.
Oh my gosh.
You're a good boy. Okay.
Little
Alone.
too
I said
friendly.
that there people are alone. Long time out there.
Yeah.
Things get sort of twisted up.
Oh my gosh.
Don't know what's going on.
Not again.
Are All right, that's it. I
Why,
can't take it
why not again?
because my horse is out of range.
Oh.
Someday we'll be together again. But in the meantime, murder.